Mom, I don't think the meeting is in the thing. I don't think the meeting is in focus mode.
Yes, so what are you saying?
Mom, the meeting isn't in focus mode.
Please speak a little loudly.
The meeting isn't in focus mode.
Okay, a second. Amar, put on your camera. Amar, are you there in the class? I don't think Amar is there. Hafsa, we shall continue. So, Hafsa, can you tell me that, see, in the last class, we were doing some questions, some extra questions, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I started with some extra questions of number system. So now, do you have any doubts regarding any of the question from the last class? Anything that you didn't understand?
No, Mom. Besides, the only thing I didn't understand is the express like numbers into P by Q form, like this specific question.
Hafsa, please speak a little loudly so that I can understand what you're saying. You speaking very
The question, the specific one that you're showing right now, like express 0.123 bar into the form of
Yes,
P by
ma'am.
Q. I didn't understand that.
You didn't understand this one only, the one that I'm showing you, like converting numbers in the P by Q format, like these type of questions. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, we have Abdullah also in the class. Amar, where were you? You were not responding only.
Yes, ma'am. That time you were asking me, I was like fixing the speaker and camera, so I was not able to respond. I was saying, but the speaker was some problem. That's why.
Okay, okay, no
It's okay.
problem. Now please put on your camera.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
Hafsa, is it still not in the focus mode? Can
No,
you
it's
see
in
a
focus mode. It's in focus mode now.
Yeah, so please put on your camera now. Umema, you as well.
Okay, ma'am. Put it.
Yes, ma'am, 1 minute.
All right, all right. So now, children, let's just continue. Umema, your camera is off. Umema, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm asking Umema. Umema is not responding. Okay, so children, we have this one doubt. Hafsa has this doubt. She did not understand this question. Apart from this, does anybody else has any doubts regarding the question that we did in the last class?
No.
Yes, children.
No, ma'am, I don't have any.
Umema. Okay, I see you now. Amar and Abdullah, no doubts. Okay, so I just have
No,
to
ma'am.
discuss.
Yes, ma'am.
Hafsa,
No
look
doubts.
Hafsa, look very carefully. What we have is you have to express 0.123 bar in the form of P by Q. So what you will do is, first of all, you take this number and consider this as x. So x is equals to 0.12333. Now why am I writing 333 many times? Because 3 has a bar on it, so if 3 is being repeated. Okay, then what do I do is, I will take out one number. So one number means I will multiply with 10. So when I multiply with 10, this one number comes out of the decimal place and this becomes 1.23333. Whenever you're multiplying any decimal number with 10, so the decimal shifts one place to the right, like that it happens. Okay, so we're multiplying with 10. So this becomes 10x, this becomes 1.2333. So 10x minus, now you have equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now you just subtract them. Okay, just subtract them. What you get is 9x is equals to 1.11111 and so on. So the value of x is how much? 1.11 1.11 divided by 9. Okay, and two decimal places are converted to 100. So this becomes 111 by 900. Just go through it and tell me.
Wait,
You will
ma'am,
have
but we got this thing in like a different way at school.
speak a little loudly, Asa.
Like these questions, I think they're taught in a different way for us at school.
Okay, so you could have done one thing. You could have sent me the solution of your school in whatever way they're solving. Okay.
Just a second, ma'am, I'll send it to you.
See, now wait. Um, you can send it to me after the class. Okay, why? Because then again, you will just go, you will click a picture and send it to me. It will take a very long time. Wait now, just keep this question. I will discuss it for you, no worries. Just send it to me after the class. Now let's move to the next question. Okay. So now, children, so 1.2 I've completed. This part I gave you as homework. This I'll check it from there only. The next part that I have is a few examples we have to discuss. So find the value of the following. 6 by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. 2 root 3 is equals to 3 root 2 minus a root 3. Right, children? So how will you do this? First of all, children, you have to find the value of a. That means this part is supposed to be equal to this part. This is the LHS. This is the RHS. And they are supposed to be equal, isn't it? So what I will do is, I will first try to solve the LHS. Okay. So how am I supposed to solve the LHS? See, children, you have an irrational denominator. You see the denominator here is irrational. Root 2 and root 3. So the entire thing is irrational. Right, children? So what I will do is, I will try to rationalize the denominator. Can someone tell me how will I rationalize the denominator? 6 by 3
By
root 2
subtracting it
minus 2 root 3. How will I rationalize the denominator?
by multiplying it with 300. No, 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3.
Yes, by multiplying it with the exactly same denominator but with the opposite sign if it has one. If there is no sign, then it's fine. You can just multiply with the denominator. But if the denominator has an operator, like a plus or a minus, you will put the reverse operator for that. Okay, 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. Right, children? So the numerator becomes 6 into 3. Or wait, let's do one thing. Let's not multiply. So this becomes 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2 root 3 as it is divided by. Now what is it written? A minus B and A plus B. So which identity is it forming?
A square.
Wait, Amar, you tell me which identity do you think it is?
Yes, ma'am.
Which identity do you think is the denominator? 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3 and 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. It's A minus B, A plus B. So what is it equal to? You see there is A minus B and then A plus B. So what is A minus B, A plus B equal to?
A minus B, A plus B.
It is equal to what?
A square plus B square.
No.
A square, like A square minus B square.
Yes, A square minus B
Yeah.
square. Remember
Yes.
identities well, children. So this becomes A square. So what is A square? 3 root 2 square minus 2 root 3 square. Okay. So you
Yes,
get
ma'am.
6 into 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 divided
Yes.
by, see, first you do the square of the coefficient. So 3 into 3 is 9 and the square of root 2 is 2 only. So 9 into 2 is 18 minus 2 into 2 is 4 and 4 into 3 is 12. Minus 12, and see children, 18 minus 12 is 6. And so here also you have 6, here also you have a 6. So the answer becomes 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 only. Okay. So everyone will quickly solve the LHS part. Once solve it on your own and tell me. Solve the LHS part, children.
Okay, ma'am.
Done.
Okay. Everyone has completed?
Yeah,
Done.
ma'am. Ma'am, only 1 minute.
Okay, let's wait for a minute. Yes, children. Now I'm moving ahead. Look here now. So you have the LHS solved with you. The LHS is 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. So now children, just look at the RHS very carefully. Can you see that you have 3 root 2 as it is? 3 root 2, 3 root 2 is similar. Minus a root 3. Okay. But, so you will just equate this part, your answer, 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 with the RHS. What is the RHS? 3 root 2 and then minus a root 3. Okay. See children, 3 root 2, this 3 root 2, bring it over here, minus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 is equals to minus a root 3. This part is 0. 2 root 3 is equals to minus a root 3. Root 3 and root 3 cancelled. A minus a is equals to 2 children. But I want the value of a. So a is equals to minus 2. Okay. So solve this one also. Does everyone have their practice books now? The revision notebooks, the one I told you all to maintain.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have.
Very good. What about Hafsa and Abdullah?
Yeah.
Abdullah, you?
Can you repeat, ma'am?
I'm asking, do you have your revision notebook that I told you that maintain a separate notebook for the questions that we are practicing?
Ma'am, I'm in my cousin's house. That's what I told her.
Next week in the
At home
next
I have.
class, I will see the notebook for everyone in the next class because I want everyone to have a specific registers, a specific place where all these questions are being written. Copy this part also and quickly complete this question. See children, because these type of questions are very likely to come in the examinations. Where you have like this can very easily come for 3 marks. Why children? You should understand the pattern of the question. See, why can it come for 3 marks? Because the question has 2 parts. First, you will have to solve the LHS. Then you will have to equate the LHS answer to the RHS, and then you will get the value of A. Right? So it's a good question, easy question, high chances of coming in exam. So a scoring question, right? So write it down.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I
Done,
move
ma'am.
ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So now the question is simplify. See, now this type of questions you must have seen in your tests as well, in your classes. See, how are you going to solve this part now? See, it's very easy. Just break it down one by one. So what I will do is, First of all, children, just look at the bracket that is the most inside part of the bracket. Okay, see, you have two brackets. This is the inner bracket, this is the outer bracket. So first of all, I will start solving from the inner bracket. Okay, so what does my inner bracket hold? 1 by 8 cube plus 1 by 27 cube and whole power 3. Right, now children, you automatically see this question is from exponents. That means you will have to convert every big number to a exponential number. Okay, so who will tell me what is the exponent for 8? 8 can be written as, Hafsa will tell me. 8 can be written as in exponential form. How do I write 8? Do the prime factorization of 8 and tell me quickly. And Abdullah, tell me for 27.
27 is 3 raised to 4. 3 12. 3 raised to 12.
27 is not 3 raised to 12.
3 raised to 3, which is not. 3
Children,
raised
what
to
is the prime factor? How do you write a number in exponent? If I say write 60, if I will say write 4 in exponential form, how will you write?
We'll write 2 raised to the power 2.
Yes, 4 is equals to 2 square. And how did I get it? See, this is a small number, so I automatically know 2 square is 4. But you do the prime factorization. Do the prime factorization. So I get 4 is equals to, see how many 2's you get? 2. So 2 to the power 2. Similarly, if I have to write 27.
Did I
What
say
I will do
for 8?
for 8?
Yes, ma'am.
So children, do the prime factorization. 2 into 4 is 8. Then 2 into 2 is 4. Then 2 into 1 is 2. So 8
Yes,
becomes 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 to the power 3. Okay. See,
Yes, ma'am.
to write a number in the exponential form, it doesn't really have to be a perfect square or a perfect cube. Okay, that is a different concept. If you're thinking it this way, children, that 4 was a perfect square, 8 is not a perfect square, so no. But 8 is a perfect cube. Okay, and even if the numbers are not perfect cube and perfect squares, you can write them as exponents by doing prime factorization. So 27, how will you write this? 3
Ma'am, I asked you that should I say for 8?
Okay, you asked me, should I say for it? I understood that you're asking. No problem. 27 becomes 3 into 3 and 3 into 1. So 27 becomes 3 to the power 3. Right, children? This is how we will write exponential format of any number. So now tell me quickly. I get 8 can be written as 2 cube, right? So children, I see it's 8 to the power 1 by 3. So first of all, I will take this 8 only and I will write this 8 as 2 cube. And power 1 by 3 remains as it is. This power is not changing. Okay? Power does not change. Plus, can I write 27, this 27 as 2 cube, 3 cube? And this power remains as it is. It is not changing. Okay? Now I have everything in the exponential form. Just put the brackets as it is. A bracket, a cube, one more bracket, a 5 inside the bracket, 1 by 5. Easy?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, children, what I will do is, I will see 2 to the power 3 and raise power 1 by 3. That means I have to multiply the powers. Whenever I have one base and I have two powers, I will multiply the powers. 2 powers, 3 powers, 4 powers. More than one power on the same base means you're multiplying the power. That's it. So 3 into 1 by 3 gives you 3. 1 only. Right? See, when you multiply 3 and 1 by 3, you get 1. 3, 1 by 3, you get 1. I don't copy it down. I always get time to copy. When I'm speaking, understand very carefully. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
In the
Okay, ma'am.
bracket, you will get 2 plus 3. Okay? Now again, the bracket had cube and then the square bracket had 1 by 4 power. Right?
The screen share.
Now, Hafsa, put on your camera. 2 plus 3 is 5. You have 5
Mommy.
cube. bracket
share.
1 by 4. Now, children, here what I have to do is I do not have to calculate 5 into 5 into 5. No, don't do that. You always try to go in the lower format of the number. Lower format, I basically mean to say is do not multiply the number with itself. Instead, convert it into the power format. Right? So what I will do is I have 1 5 over here, 5 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 3. That's inside the square bracket. So can I write this thing as 5 to the power 4?
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
children, I have 2 to the power 1 multiplied with 2 to the power 2. I can write it as 2 cube. The powers add on. So here also the power got added. Square bracket 1 by 4. Now again, 4 into 1 by 4, 4 and 4 cancel. My answer is 5 to the power 1. That means 5 is my answer. Okay?
The screen is stuck for me.
Yes, ma'am. It's showing that you have paused the screenshot.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, the screen is stopped.
1 second. Is it paused from a long time?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Children, you could have told me. I was explaining
I
it.
thought it was an internet issue from my side.
Just look here. Now you all see my screen or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now it's visible.
Yeah. Tell me the solution. Everyone understood this? So see, children, take a screenshot quickly. Take a screenshot and this question you'll solve it after the class in your notebooks. And children, please see this is not 12, this is 2. Okay? This is bracket. Take a screenshot.
Done.
Old laptop, there is not an option for to take the screenshot. So can I bring my phone and take a screenshot?
Go. Quickly grab it.
Okay.
Hafsa, did you understand? Did you understand or not, Hafsa? Hafsa, please respond yes or no.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I couldn't hear you. So, children, now we can come to the next exercise, right?
Yes, ma'am. Can you please scroll up?
Please quickly take a photo now.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, children, see. So, which of the following variables x, y, z, u represent rational numbers and which as irrational number? So, tell me the first one. Umema, tell me one. Is it rational or irrational that the number is representing?
It's rational.
Rational. Okay. The second, Hafsa, tell me. Wait. They're not asking you like this 1, 2, 3, 4. The question is actually x.
Yes, ma'am, okay.
X. Remember, you have to tell me x is rational or not. X square value is 5. So what is x?
No, ma'am, it's not rational.
Children, they are asking you is x, y, z and u rational or not. X square is 5. So x is root 5. So
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
not rational. So this is irrational. Second one, Hafsa, tell me. Y square is 9. So what is the value of y?
The value of y will be under root 9.
Also, what did I do for the previous question, the first one?
If x is equal
To remove the
under
square of the variable, I just did the under root. To do the same thing, do the under root.
so I said under root 9.
Yeah, what's the value for under root 9?
Fine.
9. So
What is under root 9?
isn't it
Now, why are you
irrational?
putting under root 9?
Because the value is y square. To remove, I don't want y square. I want the value for y. So to get the value of y, I will do the under root on the other side. See children, when you're removing a square, you do under root on the other side. Hafsa, the value of under root 9 is 3. Right? You should know this thing. So this is rational or irrational?
Irrational.
3 is irrational or rational?
Rational.
You're just assuming rational or irrational. Let's just say one of the answer will be right. No, it doesn't go that way. You have to be very thorough with the concepts. 1 second, children. Just a minute. Yes, children. So next one,
Ma'am, one
Amma,
question.
yes,
Ma'am,
Amma.
if there's a square in any variable, so we should put a root on the numbers because we need to find the value of the variable. That's right.
Yeah. If you have square on one side, you put under root on other side. Z square is 0.04. So what is the value of Z now?
Root 0.4.
Ma'am,
Root 0. Yes.
can you wait for 1 minute because there is azan going on my side?
Okay. On your side.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Mema, you can put off your mic. Okay, child?
Okay.
Yeah. So, children, 0.04, Z value is 0.04. So, Z is equals to under root of, tell me now, what is the under root of 0.04?
Under of 0.04. So we should multiply to remove decimal.
How do you find the under root? Under root is square root.
Oh yeah.
How do you find the square root? What is the square root of 4?
2.
2. And there are 2 decimal places. So, decimal places changes to 1.
Oh yeah. 0.2.
0.2.
So, U square is, now Abdullah, you tell me, U square is 17 by 4. So, U is how much?
Root 17 by 4.
Yeah, root 17 by 4. And what does it simplify to?
I think it's irrational.
It's irrational. Why? Because
There's
root
no
17 by 2 will be the answer, and that's irrational. Okay? Children, see, I'll tell you one thing. This is rational. This is irrational. Children, I'll tell you one thing. You have to start practicing questions on your own now. Okay? Because children, if you're weak with the solving part, the conceptual part we are covering in the class, but you have to sit and solve, right? You just can't be dependent on 1 hour class, and we are just having 3 classes in a week. So you can't be dependent on the 3 classes in a week for your maths. You will have to sit after the class and study for at least 2 hours every single day if you find maths difficult or if you are weak in maths. Okay, don't be afraid of the subject. The subject is not tough, right? So everyone is required to practice well and not make silly mistakes. Now you should be knowing what is under root. You should be knowing to find the value of the under root now, right? And all of these questions now, it's not just imaginary that somehow you will learn. No, you will have to sit, do 10 questions. From those 10 questions, it's okay if you're doing 5 of them wrong. It's okay, but at least you're trying. If you will try, you will learn something out of those 10 questions, right? So make sure, children, that you are sitting and studying for a while. Next question is find 3 rational numbers between minus and minus 2. How will we do this now? We did this question, right? Finding rational numbers. Abdullah, you want to tell me?
Okay, man.
Yes, tell me how will I do it?
You divide it by 10.
Just divide it by 10.
Divide by 4. 4.
Ma'am, can I copy the questions of question number 1?
Take a screenshot.
Okay, ma'am.
Wait,
Sure.
I'll wait for a while afterwards, but let's solve the first part now. -1 and -2. Abdullah, I will not multiply with 4 or I will not divide with 10. Tell me the correct answer.
Ma'am, should
Remember?
I say
Yes.
uh, -1 has a
Ma'am,
denominator as 1. So 1 can, like -1 by 1 can be multiplied into like 2 or 100, like we can take 10. So then -2 and 1 can be multiplied into 10 with the same numbers. Then between 1 and 20, no, 10 and 10 by 10 and 20 by 10, we have so many numbers.
Yes, that is correct. Now, listen very carefully, children. -1 and -2, you have to find 3 rational numbers. So, I'll tell you this trick. Whenever you have to find less than 10 rational numbers, what you will do is less than 9 rational numbers basically, you will multiply the numbers with 10 by 10. So, this becomes -1 into 10 by 10 and -2 into 10 by 10. So, this becomes -10 by 10 and -20 by 10. So, children, what are the numbers between -10 by 10 and -20 by 10? Now, Abdullah, you tell me.
ma'am, 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10.
I'm -11.
Yeah, negative. Abdullah, where are you sitting? When you're taking a class, sit in a quiet place. Okay, so that you can focus. Now you have such a lot of noise behind you. How can you focus in the class? The answer is -11 by 10, -12 by 10, -13 by 10, -14 by 10, and so on. Right? So these are my rational numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
Now similarly, children, I can do for this also. This becomes 50 by 70, 60 by 70, 51 by 70, 52 by 70, 53 by 70, 54 by 70, and so on. 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. Now, this is a good question. What I will do for you?
Yes, ma'am.
First, I will make the denominator equal. Okay. So, 4 and 5, the LCM is? What is the
20.
LCM of 4 and 5? 20. So, children, my LCM is 20 for 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. I take my LCM as 20 and now try to make the denominator as 20.
4 into 5 and 5 into 4.
Yeah, so I will have to multiply this thing with 5 and this thing with 4. So the first part becomes 1 by 4 into 5 by 5. This becomes 5 by 20. And 1 by 5 becomes 4 by 4. This becomes 4 by 20. Okay. But see children, 4 by 20 and 5 by 20 are again consecutive. So
Yes.
what I do is, can I put 0, 0, 0, 0? Now I get many numbers. 41 by 200, 42 by 200, 43 by 200, and so on. See children, go step by step. Your initial approach is put zeros. That's it. I ask you find numbers between 3 and 4. Put zeros. 30 by 10, 40 by 10. Okay, that's your initial. Okay, so 31 by 10, 32 by 10, 33 by 10, 34 by 10, and so on. Now, children, what if the numbers are having different denominators? So your approach has one more step added. What is that step? You first make the denominator equal and then move to the section. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, then 0.1 and 0.11, how will you do? Same thing. For first, like you do convert it into fractions. 1 by 10 and that becomes 11 by 100. Okay, so the first number you can make as 10 by 100. So 10 by 100, 11 by 100 are consecutive. Again, put one more zeros. Whenever you're getting consecutive numbers, put a zero. No problem. But do not do this thing. You're putting a zero in the numerator and not in the denominator. Do not do this mistake. Third question. Insert a rational number and an irrational number between the following. So children, rational number inserting is very easy. 2 by 3, I can insert a rational number very easily. But what about an irrational number? Who will tell me what is the irrational number between 2 and 3? Tell me. Okay, children, see. What is the definition for irrational numbers?
The numbers which are non-repeating and non-repeating.
Yes, the numbers having the decimal expansion that is non-terminating and non-recurring, right? So, children, between 2 and 3, see, from 2 to 3, what all numbers do I have? This is the number line. So, between 2 and 3, I will have 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and so on. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, up till 2.9 I'll have, then I'll have 3. So, children, pick up any two decimal numbers. Pick up this 2 and 2.1. Or wait, pick this. Pick 2.1 and 2.2. Both of them has one decimal place. Can I write 2.101000100010001 dot. Simple. I got one rational numbers. If I have to insert one more rational number, you can write 2.11011101111 dot. Because see, look at the first, look at, oh, look here, sir. 2.10 it is, then 2.11. So after 2.10, you will have 2.11, then 2.12, then 2.23, 1, 2, then 2.13, 2.14, and so on. Okay. Or see, even from here to here, you can have infinite irrational numbers, 2.2, then 2.200, 2.20000, and so on. So that is why, children, now you remember we studied a point that between any two rational number, there exist how many irrational numbers?
Infinite.
Infinite irrational numbers. Exactly. So now you understand the reason why. See, I can find infinite numbers between 2.1 and 0.2, then between 0.2 and 0.3 again, between 0.3, 0.4 again. So that is why that's infinite. Next is, so similarly, you will do this question. Represent the following numbers on the number line 7.2. Number line questions I'll be giving as assignment. Why? Because if you have a doubt, we'll discuss in the class. Otherwise, you do it and then send the solution to me so that I can check it.
Ma'am, this question we need to draw right with a geometry box, right?
Yeah, the one that I taught in the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. The next is expressing in the form of P by Q questions we've practiced. Simplifying, we've done now, but you can do this seventh question. Okay. So one by one, you will tell me. See, 81. So, okay. First, tell me, whenever I see a question from exponent, what is my first step that I will do? What will be my first step?
Make 81 into a smaller root.
Write all the big numbers as the exponential format, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
first of all, I see
Ma'am, we
many big
can
numbers.
write
Like
81 into 9 root
9 is still,
9 root 2, right?
you do the prime factorization. I told you, children, do not
Okay.
deviate from the step that I'm telling you. That's very important.
Yes, ma'am.
See, now you're getting wrong 9. Why? Because you did not follow the method that I told you. Do prime factorization. You will get the exact correct answer. Do prime factorization of 81 and tell me the value.
Three raised to power 4. Ma'am, you're on mute.
Yeah. Sorry, children. So 81, yeah, correct. 3 raised to power 4, then 216, 32, and 225. Convert everything and tell me quickly.
Ma'am, I got 9.
Yes, children. Completed?
Yes, ma'am, I got 9.
Got 9 as the answer. So we'll check quickly. Put off your mic. So this becomes 3 to the power 4. Children, 81 becomes 3 to the power 4. And I told you in the last class that whenever you have under root and then power, anything power on that. So you consider that as 1 by the number. So into 1 by 4. Everyone understood this? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Minus 8 into 216 is written as what? First of all, wait. Can I write 8 as 2 cube? Okay, 216 is written as 2 to the power.
2 into 3 cube.
2 to the power 3.
2 cube into 3 cube.
Let me check.
Ma'am, you can write 3 also. 3 to the power 3.
Let me check 1 second.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
6 to the
correct.
power.
Mema is correct. 2 cube into 3 cube you will get. So see, 2 cube
No, ma'am, 6,
1 by
6 raised to 3.
into 3 cube into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 why? Because of this. Plus 15 can be written as 3 into 5. 32 can be written as 2 to the power 5 into 1 by 5 plus now 225 can be written as
5.
5 to the power
3. 3. 3.
yeah. No, not 3. Not 3. 225 is 15 square, right? Let me do.
Yeah, 6 cube.
5 cube.
Square into 5 square you get. Okay, still. So 3 square into 5 square. So 3 square will have power 1 by 2 into 5 square will have power 1 by 2. This step was very crucial. What I did, look again very carefully. You had the numbers. You will convert those numbers in the exponential format. 81 becomes 3 to the power 4. This under root, multiply it with the power that you're getting. Okay? 4 and 4 cancel. So this is 3 minus 3 and 3 cancel. 3 and 3 cancel. So what does it all? This become 2 to the power 4 into 3. Okay? Plus 3 into 5 into 2 to the power 5. 5 and 5 cancel. So you get 3 into 5 into 2. Then right? Plus 2 and 2 cancel. 2 and 2 cancel. 3 into 5. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is 3. Now solve this. 3 minus 2 to the power 4 into 3 is what? 16 into 3 you will do, right? So plus 30, 50, 45 plus 45. Answer is C. Children, copy this one. You copy this question and the solution in your notes.
Ma'am, I already wrote.
You already got? Did you get 0?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Everyone has completed?
1 minute.
I will take the screenshot and write after the class.
No, do it now. What are you doing now?
Because I have one more class. That's why biology class 7 to 8.
Take a screenshot quickly.
Yes, ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, now children, I will be giving a few questions from this exercise as your assignment. And children, did you all downloaded the PDF I told you in the last class? Download the PDF
Yes,
and
ma'am.
also practice from your end. Children, see, the
Yes,
questions that I am practicing, they are a few questions only, right? Because I cannot practice all the questions. It will, like, we have to cover all other chapters as well. So other questions, remaining questions, sit and do it on your own. And whatever doubts you are having, you can ask me in the class. Like, tell me, ma'am, in this exercise, I didn't understand this question. And okay, so now children, in the next class, I will try to wrap up with this lesson. So keep revising very well because the next class will probably be the last class of this lesson. Okay, we've done this lesson once from NCERT. Now we've done it from the exemplar. We've revised everything well. So prepare well for this chapter now. Okay, this chapter should be very well prepared for all of you. That means anything that I will ask, you are able to answer. In the next class, also, if I will have time, 15 to 20 minutes if there will be left after completing the lesson, I will take a short test in the class itself. Okay, from some of the important questions. So everyone will come prepared, right? Either prepare from the NCERT, just prepare the chapter. I'll ask basic questions only, but prepare well. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you scroll it up? Like that question. The
Do
last.
we?
Can you
The,
scroll it? The last.
yeah, you have it here.
Okay, ma'am.